Alright, and we are back. Thank you for standing by, my friends. Like, the image is kind of dark. It's probably way too dark before, too, but I didn't notice it, so I couldn't do anything about it. Alright, clock reminds me of a video I saw recently with a clock like this. Big hand was on the 9 and the small hand on the 2. Two friends basically arguing over whether it was 9:02 or 2:09. There are 12 minutes in an hour. That's a cool break screen that Frownie made. Well, my wife makes all of the, well, not all, but most of the art and emotes for the stream have been done by my wife. I do usually feed her the ideas, but like the general concepts, but she's the one that makes them happen and deserves the credit. Blue key. So if we're looking for the blue key, we might be able to collect the coins as well. I don't know. Fingers crossed. So we're in the post game for Wario Land. I have achieved the credits, but I am on a mission for 100%. I have played Wario Land 1 and 2 before this. This is this so far is my least favorite Wario Land game. I am I don't hate it, but there are aspects of it that I do. I don't like the way that progress is gated in this game. The mechanism by which you unlock areas in levels and in order to make progress is very obtuse and frustrating, and so I've experienced a high level of frustration with this game. Like, the moment-to-moment gameplay is fantastic. It's fine. It's, you know, it's basically Wario Land 2, which is my favorite Wario Land game so far. So, like, that's all great. But, when I'm trying to work out whether a level has been opened up enough to be completed, because that's the thing, it's like, not only do you not know how to make progress, but you can't, there's not really a mechanism for knowing whether or not enough progress has been made so that a level can be completed. And all of that is very frustrating to me. I like the Virtual Boy Wario Land a lot. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. I own it, but I don't know. I can't motivate myself to get the Virtual Boy out and play it. This is a golf game that involves kicking Kirby. I mean, there's a Kirby golf game on the SNES, right? So, and I always think that Wario and Kirby fit well together. I would be thrilled to have a Wario Kirby crossover game. Kirby kicks himself in that one. I'd like to see a Metroidvania Wario game. I mean, that's kind of what they tried to do with this one. And that's why I end up not liking it. Is because they tried to do that with this one, but I feel like it's very poorly done. I didn't play this one much. This one I'm glad to play, and I'm happy to take it to 100%. But after I do, I don't think I'll ever play this game again. Wario Land 2, I kind of expect, I hope and expect I will play again. I will play again at some point. This game, I would look forward to playing this game again with dread. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to get in there. Thank you for the pistachios, dude alert. Yeah, I haven't played the GBA Wario. I've only played up to this one. I haven't played any of the later ones. I've been doing the Wario games in order. I didn't realize they were playing Wario's rendition of Jump King. It's kind of like that sometimes. It's repetitive and frustrating on the level of Jump King sometimes. I think you'll like that one. The GBA Wario. I hope so. I'll probably play that one next year. I've been doing one Wario game a year. Boy, this is awful. There's gotta be a better way of doing that. Mario Land 2 was pretty good. I like the Mario Land games. I like Mario Land 1 and 2. Mario Land 1 is kind of weird, but it's very charming. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you, as always, for the raid, my friend. How did your stream go tonight? Playing a game called Claire? Oh no. Only played Mario Land 1 back when it came out. I'm not exactly sure what year it came out. I think it was a launch title for the Game Boy though. So it should be the same year the Game Boy came out. What was the first game you played on Game Boy? I didn't play it myself until way later. Angela says, I was trying another pixel art horror game. Kind of reminds me of the Silent Hill series, but even creepier because you don't have a weapon to defend yourself. You must run away from encounters. At least I didn't find a weapon with what little I played. Hey, that's how you get a coin. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. It really is Jump King. Claire basically takes the creepiness of the hospital setting from the Silent Hill series, and makes the whole game the creepy hospital setting. I don't know if you've ever played Angelus, the game Mad Father. It's a top-down adventure game in a pixel art style. I think it was an RPG Maker game. But that might be worth your while to take a look at if you're looking for more pixel art horror games. I mean, I know you've probably got basically a bottomless list, but that's one I think pretty highly of. I really enjoyed that game. The story is pretty goofy and bogus, but the actual like gameplay of it is a lot of fun. No, I saw a coin. I love Alien Isolation. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that game. I haven't given that one a try, though. I don't like horror games that leave you unable to defend yourself. For me, I'd rip off a door and swing it at a bad guy if I needed to. I think Alien Isolation really nailed it by giving you weapons that aren't overpowered, but are enough to make you feel confident in staying alive. I don't know. I would say that there's a point, like, if you're able to defend yourself too easily, then a game stops being a horror game and becomes an action game. I don't think, a game can be a horror game just by having things that, like, look like gory or scary or spooky. I think for a game to really be a horror game, it does require a pretty high degree of vulnerability. reminds me of the Evil Within. You wind up with a rocket launcher by the end of the game. I mean, you do that in Resident Evil 2, right? Apparently I have the game Mad Father. Must have bought it during the summer or winter sale. Or I could have got it from one of the Humble Bundles. Probably. I think the game... I think the game was actually floating around out there completely for free for a long time. When I first played it. I don't know if it was a situation where it was free or if it was like pay what you want. I don't recall paying a whole lot for it, but it was a very long time ago. It was something my sister pointed me in the direction of. They did a good job with the AI in that game. Apparently the alien actually has two AIs. One knows where you're headed at all times, and it feeds hints to the other one, which actually controls the alien. Goes for $10 on Steam now. I'm Wario, give me your brains. Yeah, one of the ways, like, in the Wario games, like, your power-ups are handled via transformation. The enemies, like, cause different status effects to Wario, and it's basically his version of having different powers. And one of them is becoming zombified. That's it, we got all the coins. Nice. Hey, Streaming Fist, welcome in. Did you know the hagfish is the only animal with a skull and no spine? I think that... I think you might have shared that fact with us on another night. That sounds familiar to me. I couldn't have told you the details without being asked, but reading it, I'm having a little bit of deja vu. Hey Thrifty, welcome in. Thank you for the wheel. We'll give that a spin. Let me just get away from these birds real quick. I think we'll be somewhere safe outside. There we go. don't know. I've never seen that show. I have Wario for the Virtual Boy. I have that game too. I've never played it though. I hear it's really good. That is... Hey, we haven't landed on this sauce in a long time. This is the Belizean Heat hot sauce. It's a habanero pepper sauce. It comes with a warning on the label. It says you must be strong to handle this sauce. It's not a bad game, but the visuals are terrible. I mean, isn't that sort of the case with almost every Virtual Boy game? Does any Virtual Boy game really look good? You don't think you've seen me play Wario before? Streaming Fist? We've been working on this one for a while. I mean, that doesn't really mean a whole lot, but because I'm always playing a whole bunch of different stuff, so the stars have to align to catch me playing anything in particular. What would happen if the Terminator played the Virtual Boy? Oh, does he see in red and black? I forgot about that. I guess it would look normal to him. Oh my. Oh no, it's ramping up. Oh no, the hiccups. It got me. We might be here a while. Oh, well, that was an experience. Uh-oh. Nope. I keep going too slow through that same area. Well, let's just start again. So that's great. I don't know where the blue treasure chest is, though. It's great that I have the key, but... I don't have the first idea what to do with it. Why is Wario? Why not? Okay, I don't actually think I can get the blue treasure chest yet. I think I've got to come back to it. But we got the coins, so that's good enough for now. Victory. Did I beat Batman and Robin? Not even close, Mets. I made it to the same level that I made it to last time. And I made it a little further in that level, but I didn't even beat that. So, no, I'm a long ways off from... I'm a long ways off on that one. Thank you for the GG on the coins. Let's see if we can find this red key. And the colossal hole level. I haven't been to this level in a very long time. I barely remember it. If you told me this is just another part of the shmup level, I'd believe you. Alright, victory. Oh, we got the key. That's like half the battle right there. Well, that was not where to go. This might be promising. Hey Waz, welcome in. Great to have you with us tonight, and I hope you are well. No. I got absolutely pummeled by Batman and Robin on the Genesis. Just torn to ribbons. And now I'm trying to make some progress in Wario. Maybe I could go into that. Drawer. Drawer. Base. Well, I found a different. I found. I was looking for the red chest, but I ended up with the blue one. We got a toy train. Alright, so we should actually be able to finish this stage. Hey Pookie, welcome in. Did you win Batman? Not even close. That game is colossally difficult. I'll probably be working on it for months. You beat Battletoads. I have confidence you'll beat Batman and Robin. Thank you, Angelus. I think I'll eventually beat it. It just, it really had me feeling worn down there at the end. That game really got me tonight. Alright, hopefully there's just one coin in there. Since when did Wario have Kirby's powers? They fit well together. I keep saying it. Wario and Kirby. They make an exciting pair. I look forward to their crossover game someday. Hey Derek, welcome in. I think I remember that Batman game where the Genesis and SNES version are completely different. I can't weigh in on the SNES version. I've only looked at the Genesis one. I would expect they would at least be pretty different, though. Because, the Genesis game has a lot of very Genesis-looking effects. It looks good, but a lot of the effects, it's hard to describe even, but a lot of the effects, you know, just like when you look at Mode 7 and, you know, it's a Super Nintendo game, the Genesis has, like, a particular style to some of its effects that, like, you don't see on other consoles as well. And those, like, those shine through pretty clearly. Because they were, they're really, like, trying to pull out all the stops for that Batman game, I think. They worked hard to make it look good. Did I beat Jump King? Nowhere near. Nowhere near. I don't beat games on this stream. I just struggle with them for hours and hours until they wear me down. There we go. I made good progress in Jump King. I made it to a lot of, like, new screens. So I saw a lot of new stuff, but, I mean, I have no idea. Again, just like Batman, it's gonna be months before I beat Jump King, I'm sure. You were doing good, thank you. I did all right. You know, we made progress. But I don't feel close to beating it. I feel like that game probably goes up for like 100 more screens, and I'm lucky if I can make it up 2 more at a time. I think there's a couple Batman games like that, if I'm remembering right. I mean, for a while, like... Right. Like, all the, like, the earlier games on the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, if a game is on both of them, and it's an early game, then they're gonna be, like... They tend to be, like, completely different versions. I don't think that they... I don't know, it's all the later titles, I think, that, where the games will be identical, but, like the Turtles game on the SNES and the Genesis are very different. Aladdin's very different. The Contra games are completely different. I don't know when those came out, like, in the console's libraries or either. I don't know, it's just weird, because then, like, Zombies Ate My Neighbors is, those are identical. Hook, those are identical. No one can beat Jump King. Someone told me on Steam you can see like what percentage of people complete a game, and on Steam it said that I think 1.3% of people who bought Jump King have finished it. This golf course is impossible. This one also. There's no way. Well, look at that. I got it. Challenge accepted. Oh, wait. We're talking about Jump King? Nope, not touching that one, Angela says. Oh, but I missed that. Wallace says Kirby is too pure for Wario. I don't know. When I play Kirby games, I sometimes feel like Kirby is the villain. If you can speedrun Castlevania The Adventure, you can beat any game, I think. We definitely had some good times with Castlevania The Adventure. This level looks insanely complex. Kinda is. Not really sure. There's quite a bit to this level that I'm not really sure about. You can also see the percentage of people that got achievements on PlayStation 2, Pookie says. One time, this was very eye-opening, is when I looked at the number of people that got the achievements for finishing Skyrim VR and finishing the DLCs. They were insanely low, too. No. Ah. I feel like jumping would cause huge levels of angry video game nerd rage, Angela says. Only I wouldn't be playing it up for the cameras. I mean, I think that's, I think that's to be expected. I think that's the goal of the game, right? Is to induce maximum rage. Okay, that's a tricky coin there. I know where 2 more coins are. I already got the one over there. Unfortunately, I need 3 more coins, but I know where 2 are. Okay, this isn't that bad. Getting into there is gonna be tricky. With those spots there, they want you to get squashed into flat Wario and then flutter into those, but I've been able to sort of cheese them all so far by just doing a duck jump. That last one, though, seems to be uncheesable. I'm not where I thought I was. This is the noise that this is like the sound it makes in Mario Brothers 3, the flying noise. Right? Like when the P meter is filled up. But I recognize that too. Yeah, it might not be exactly the same, but it's close enough. I don't know what I'm doing. No, that's not how that works. I think maybe I'm not even supposed to jump. There's a couple different possibilities for how to get up here, and they're all terrible. Hey, Doe, welcome in. Glad to have you join us tonight. Thank you for the resub. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you for that. 14 months. Really, 14 months. That's almost a year. Time flies. It does. It does. I can hardly believe that number. It's almost a decade. Alright, one coin left. One coin left and we can get out of here. Welcome back, Dynamite. Yeah, I only made 2 runs. That's all I felt like I had time for. I got a little bit further in the Mad Hatter stage, but I didn't beat it. I got back to the mushroom part again, but I kind of ran out of steam. it defeated me. But I am consistently getting through that shmup level, so that's good. That bodes really well for our future attempts. Yeah, the sun is never a trustworthy ally. The sun is always sinister in the Mario universe. I really don't understand what the problem is here. Friendly reminder to wear sunscreen. So we've got a handful of titles that we're currently working on and juggling, and I do intend to keep working on all of these somewhat consistently, but it is going to be a little bit tricky next month with the Halloween season and sprinkling spooky games into the mix of the schedule. It's going to mean everything that I'm working on right now is probably going to get a little bit less attention than it has been getting. I don't know what it says about me, but Wario is one of my favorite characters to play. I love Wario. So, I would say it says nothing but good things. Dynamite says, we have different skill sets, but I rank Batman and Robin and Super Ghouls and Ghosts darn close in difficulty. So if I can do my tough matchup, you definitely can as well. Plus, I didn't have to do mine with people watching. Thank you for the vote of confidence, Dynamite. I'm sure I'm gonna get through it. You know, I'm gonna stick with it until I do. I'm not gonna let you down. It's just, you know, it just might be kind of slow. I probably could have done a little bit better tonight if I'd focused a little bit more, but I was just getting worn down by that Mad Hatter stage. That mushroom part is really rough. But I think I'm pretty confident that I've got a good chance of beating that stage the next time we play. I don't have the key yet. Oh no. I found the treasure chest. I didn't pick up the key. It's alright. I know where it is. I picked it up last time and I forgot to get it this time. It's just... I think it's just right over here. Yeah. Spooky games. Yeah, I mean, I don't like play exclusively spooky games in October. I mean, obviously, because I just said we're gonna keep working on the stuff that's currently on the schedule. But you know, we will have some in the mix. I've got I've got an idea that I think might be kind of fun for a cool theme to our spooky games, but I'm keeping it under wraps for now, because I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to pull it off. But yeah, like last year, you know, last year we did about one a week with the spooky games. Most of them were agonizing trash, though. One week we played Van Helsing, and one week we played Monster Force, and those games were just dreadful. Keep your secrets. Oh, finally. I've been waiting for these to activate. There's at least 2 of those. Yep, I know where that one was. And the Pool of Rain. That's another level at 100% too. Fantastic. Thank you for the GG. I've been waiting for this thing to lift up for forever. Oh, but yeah, I like Wario quite a bit. I feel like I can really relate to Wario. We're both, you know, we're kind of both a similar build. Both love the color purple. Both, eat, copious amounts of garlic. We're both completely obsessed with collecting treasures. I relate. I relate to Wario. Wario never really appears in the traditional Mario canon universe, does he? Excluding sports and party games. Wario is the villain of Super Mario Land 2. That's his one like appearance in a traditional Mario game, I think. I think that's it, though. I think outside of that, I think you're right. He's just been side games. He kind of broke away, like, you know, because, like... He was in, he was the villain of Mario Land 2, but he was such a great character that he just immediately, you know, started to get games of his own. Hey, Chozo, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. And how's that for a kick in the head, Luigi? Even Wario has more games than you. Wario got a starring role way before Luigi did too, right? Wario was in one game. Wario was the villain in one game, and then the very next time he shows up, he's the star of his own game. It took Luigi ages to get Luigi's Mansion. We need a new Wario game. I'd love a new Wario game. I'd really like a linear semi 3D Wario game in the style of like Mario 3D World or Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I think that I think Wario could do really well with a linear level-based 3D game like that. I think the odds of us getting a game like that would be extremely slim, but you know, that would be my dream for Wario. Perfect. I did that perfectly. It looked like a blunder every step of the way, but it turned out it was perfect. Let's do the WarioWare stuff now. Yeah, that seems to be what Wario's all about. How funny it would be if 10 years into the future, even Waluigi had more games than Luigi. I would be okay living in that timeline. I don't have anything against Luigi, but Waluigi is just such a character. Should reboot Mario games where it's Mario and Waluigi. Like Luigi's Mansion at GameCube launch was bad. Not as bad as no Sonic game on the at the Saturn launch or ever. Oh. I don't know. I wasn't disappointed by Luigi's Mansion. What does it take? What does it take to do this? Can I leap over? Nope. This is impossible. How did Jump King end last night? I made it somewhere new, but I'm no closer to beating Jump King. I guess that's not accurate. I guess technically I am closer to beating Jump King, but I don't feel like it's gonna happen anytime soon. It's hard to answer like how I'm doing with Jump King because I don't have a good way of like I can't put anything that in the game into perspective. Right? Because it's a blind playthrough, so I don't know how much of the game there is, and So I can't, like, speak to, like, what percentage I'm at. So it's difficult to say, but I'm higher up than I've ever been. These bugs are in a terrible pattern. Okay. I actually don't have to worry about them. I can just drop between these spikes. I'm at 3 coins already? It's not a bad game, I just remember people wanting Mario instead at the time. And also wondering why Luigi was a Ghostbuster all of a sudden. I mean, you're not wrong there. People definitely wanted, like, you know, people, like, I feel like people definitely wanted a Mario game right at launch, but, you know, I'm happy enough that Nintendo did something weird and different. It's Waluigi's turn. Now, yeah, for the Switch 2, Waluigi game at launch. That's 100% what we need. I haven't played the Thousand Year Door. This is a boss fight, right? Yeah. That's fine. That's what I wanted to happen. I guess it was Luigi's turn. They wanted to try something unique. Yeah. There's probably also just an issue of not being able to get, you know, Mario Sunshine finished in time. I mean, they didn't even have Mario Sunshine finished when they did release it. When they did finally release it. How is Mario Sunshine? I've actually never played it. I'm not a fan. Mario Sunshine is an amazing game to begin, but by the time you finish it, you'll be sick of it, would be my expectation. That's how I feel about it when I play it. It's a fantastic game at the start, but by the end of it, I am tired and frustrated and ready to go home. I appreciate the vagueness, Waz. Thank you, thank you for protecting from spoilers. And hey, we have a raid coming in. Sven, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Wario Land. I hope you've been having a wonderful night. Please tell us about your stream. How did it go? Get a shout out going there. Tell us what you're playing too, because all it says for us is retro, of course. Is that Haseo? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. I started out playing Final Fantasy VIII, and that was fun. Then ended on Double Dragon 3 on the Game Boy, which was terrible. That's a wildly different pair. I like it. I like it. Oh, Double Dragon. I've only finished the first Double Dragon on the NES. The only other one that I've played is the first one on the Game Boy, but I haven't been able to beat it yet. I only gave it a try one night, so I haven't been very diligent about it. I have to admit. Doing great, though. Good to hear that you're doing well. We started our night with Batman and Robin on the Genesis. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. It's like based on the animated series. I've been working on that. Tonight was my third night trying to play that game. That game is hard. That game is so hard. I'm getting a little better at it every time I play it, but I feel like it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before I'm capable of beating it. I think about the... Oh, awesome. Thought I was gonna get hit by that water. Oh, I need to get hit by the water now. You know, it's a good raid when they come in with Wario emotes, Waz says. A dancing one. A dancing one, no less. Oh, let me check out this one, too. Nice. The first one on NES is the only one I've beaten also. Double Dragon 3 on the Game Boy. Angela says... Worse or better than the NES, I couldn't say. I was. Thank you for the gift sub. Very much appreciated. Haseo, take a key for coming in. Oh, there's the schedule in the chat. These are the games I've been up to lately. Every game I've been playing has been like just a maelstrom of frustration. Batman and Robin is grinding my bones to powder, and Jump King is repeatedly kicking me in the teeth. Wario Land 3 here even is super difficult. Time Tunnel is a disaster beyond all comprehension. And even Tears of the Kingdom has been treating me pretty roughly this week. That's the one game that was the one game that was like my safe zone on the schedule, and even that one has betrayed me. with obtuse and difficult to find shrines. There's been a lot of suffering on the schedule. Game Boy version is a closer port to the arcade than the NES game. Wario doesn't get enough love in the US. I am a big fan of Wario. This particular game is my least favorite of the Wario Land games so far. I like the actual like moment-to-moment gameplay within the levels, but I really hate how progression is handled in this game. I don't like the obtuse and arbitrary nature of. There's so much stuff like that you can't do in a particular level until you open a random treasure chest on another level, and I really hate to have progress gated that way, because then it's not connected to anything I do. It's all just random. I would much rather the progress be handled like where areas of a level are locked out based on Wario's abilities and not based on something meaningless. So I am at times rather negative about this game, because that is a very big problem for me in it. But other than that, I'm generally really happy with it. So that's interesting. I didn't know I couldn't go into the running water. I thought I had to avoid it. I didn't know. I thought I had to avoid it because it would take my power away. I didn't know that it was a barrier. That's interesting. River City Ransom, I know nothing about. 6 of 8 coins. I've stayed away from Double Dragon 3 because I remember playing the NES version back in the day and hating it because I couldn't get very far, Angela says. Need to revisit River City Ransom. I'm surprised the vampires are able to get close enough to Wario to bite him with all the garlic he eats. True. That doesn't exactly check out. Waz says I gotta finish up some work stuff before bed. Always a pleasure hanging out here. Good night. Good night, Waz. Thank you for dropping in to join us for a while. Always appreciate having you here. Thank you again for the gift sub too. Very kind of you. Good luck with your work and sleep well. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Seven of 8 coins. This one was very tricky to find, so now I'm worried. Groovy. No, not groovy. Oh yeah, I needed that. Never mind, don't listen to me. I don't know where the red treasure chest is, though. Oh, this is so annoying. Never mind, I needed that. there's the last coin. Hey, things are going well. They look like modern vacuum cleaners. I guess I haven't seen a modern vacuum cleaner. I don't know, I'll take another look at one of the keys the next time we see one. Hey, we've done it. Another level cleared and 100%ed. If I can get one more done, we'll be at 60% completion. Oh my goodness, this magnifying glass is something I needed ages ago. So this level, I probably should be able to get all the coins. I just haven't. Same with this one. And probably this one. Goodness. I'm trying to focus on the treasure chests ahead of the coins, though. Because I never know where it's going to turn out that a coin is locked behind a random arbitrary treasure chest on a different level. My least favorite aspect of the game. Yeah, if we can clear one more level, that'll put us at 60% completion, and I'll feel really good about that, because I feel like we'll probably be able to finish the game up in 2 sessions after that. Oh, I thought I could stand on that. That looked like... not even sure I can get the blue key, so I probably shouldn't. Oh yeah, the game told me to come here. So yeah, we can almost certainly get it. No, there was a guy in there. You always come out of the sky in the same place. I'm getting a lot of chills all of a sudden. Well, I kind of lucked into that coin. Pretty sure that was a boss room over there. How am I at 5 coins already? 1, 2, 3. I guess I am. Wow. 6 coins? This is crazy. They didn't spread any of these coins out. They're all in the same room. that's the new area. It's gonna be behind that door there. 7 coins. I won't break any of those until I absolutely have to. No, I missed it. I was counting on the last coin being in here, and there it is. Alright, that's all the coins. I disagree. I was attacking that guy. He was not attacking me. No. These enemies are so irritating. I know that's their, like, that's on purpose, but it doesn't make it much better. Key acquired. I haven't had a chance to actually pay attention to any of the keys. Wow, that's really far over there, huh? Alright, this is great. Another level cleared. Alright, so that's it. That's 60%. Everything else we do tonight is now just bonus on top of that. That's the point I wanted to reach at a minimum, and we still have about an hour and a half left for the night. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. try the Forest of Fear. I suppose the key does look like a... could look somewhat like a bagless vacuum. Oh, especially if you look at it upside down, then I would say even more. No, I can't go in that pipe. I need to remember that coin is there, because that's going to be tough to find later. Secret passageway, of course, of course. More stuff I've got to remember for later, though. Spooky, huh? I feel like I just don't even understand how I'm at so many keys already. Moving from vine to vine like this is a really high frustration factor. Well, it is a lot easier if I can just jump through there. Can't believe that bouncing off one of these birds is not the way to get up there. Oh. No! Arrgh. I think I'm wrong about that, because that's just too stunningly difficult. Thought I had to put that guy on the thing up here, and then bounce off the bird to bounce off of him. But I think that's wrong. Hey, another raid. Let's give a shout out to our friend Mile Hyrule. A Dreamy Magenta Sheep, welcome in. Great to see you, Dreamy. I hope you're doing alright. Blackthorn, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and I hope you are well as well. There's Mile Hyrule. Hey, my friend, how did, looks like you're playing Persona 4? How did that go for you? Does this mean you're done with, Starfield after your, what, like, massive 30-hour stream that you did before? Loving Persona 4, right on. I haven't ever played a Persona game, but when I was in high school, my best friend was, like, obsessed with, Persona 3 and 4. Here, Persona 4 is amazing. Dungeon crawling is keeping me from playing it. I'd love to play it someday, Pokemon says. So we've had a fairly rough night tonight around here. I played Batman in the earlier part of the stream and got repeatedly brutalized by that game, and I'm playing Wario, which has been going well, but it's also quite difficult. "24-hour stream, and Starfield is pretty much finished." You would hate Persona 4, Frown Man. It was like 3 or 4 hours before the first fight, all story. Disgusting. I can't. I can't. I can't abide that. That seems like no way to live. "4 hours of story before the first fight. Oops. There was gameplay, like walking about and talking. Thrilling. Sounds thrilling, Mile High Roll. There was gameplay, like opening the inventory and using the save feature. Yeah, someone told me there's a cutscene over an hour long in Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know, I just don't understand. I don't understand being willing to put up with that. Is that robot related to number Johnny 5? He should only wish to be so lucky. Oh, we need the green treasure chest as well. I actually forgot what it was I was after. I was only thinking about the blue one, I guess. I don't know. I should have known. I should have remembered that I can't actually get the blue one yet, though. I don't know what I was thinking about. This is cool. This is a fun game. I like this. Cool. I just have to get one more coin. Oh, and I know where it is. I don't know how to get it, though. It's behind that garlic. Which is pretty terrible. How did Jump King end up going last night? I made it to some new places. Jump King actually went really well. I left off in an area I've never seen before, so... I mean, I caught a bird and got a coin and bought some boots, and I went through the snow and this, like, big ice world. This guy's a lot stockier than Number Johnny 5 is, but he does have the, like, tank treads and kind of square eyes. But he's not nearly, like, tall and slender. $24-hour Jump King stream win. That's probably what it's gonna take to beat the game. Victory. I feel like there's a mechanic of the game that I don't understand. Actually, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just terrified of it. So let's go do it. Guess what today is? Is it the day your new Saw movie comes out? Where did he go? This game is bogus. Sure is. Can't go till Sunday, though, because of work. Well, don't worry. I won't spoil anything for you. I told my boss I might leave to go see the movie and then come back. I'm sure that was well received. Why is this not working? Oh. That's how I'm supposed to do it, huh? Well, I'm not happy about this. This is worse than it was before. Never mind, this is easy. Never mind, this is impossible. Well, at least I know that I know what to do. That was close. Why did it have to be this one? Life is bad. Life is real bad. Looking like Mario 2 all of a sudden? Oh, because I'm riding the enemy across the thing. Yeah. It's much more difficult with the jumps, though. No! What, the very last one? I hate video games. Alright, GG. Let's get out of here. Boy, that was awful. I say that, but I actually kind of loved it. Right, that was a clever puzzle. Question for you. Do you think playing as Peach in Mario 2 is cheating? It's super cheating. Pokemons. Peach doesn't even exist as far as I'm concerned. Well, it's a good thing I didn't try going to that level. Don't tell Mario that. Whenever I play Mario 2, what I tend to do is every time the character select screen comes up, I choose a different character. So I play as all of them roughly equally. I feel like that's a pretty good way to do it. Peach is just a lie people tell themselves so they don't have to admit they're playing as Toad. I might lose some sleep over that one Tuesday. Why is this tree different? Oh, never mind, it isn't. There's clearly supposed to be a zombie in here somewhere. Good night, Frownie. Good luck with the rest of Wario Land 3. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Angelus. Thank you again for the raid, and good luck with your stream tomorrow. I don't know. I think that this one I can't clear yet. I mean, we got the coins, so that was good, but I think the real meat of the level can't actually be done yet. There, the blue coin part. So, what do I want to do? The crater, the sea. Let's try the sea. That's a rough start. When I was a young Mile, one thing I was confused about Super Mario Bros. 2 was why Mario wanted turnips so badly. This is all just for a coin? I suppose it was. He just wanted to eat something other than mushrooms for once. This is now canon. You have any idea what horror games you're playing next month? Kind of. I'm not, I'm kind of keeping it under wraps for now, though. I have a theme in mind that I think could be fun to do, but I'm not entirely sure that I have the right tech to pull it off, so we'll see. I'm gonna run some experiments. We are going to be still giving a lot of time to the things that we're currently working on, though. I'm not gonna, you know, I can't put the current schedule completely on hold. Yeah, don't don't read too much into that. I may have worded that. I may have worded that very poorly. But I have an idea for something that could be kind of quirky and fun. Awesome. Awesome. Very happy to have fallen all the way down here. Oh, I didn't even need that other guy? This game is a joke. Oops. Come on, final coin, please be in here. Oh no, this looks not promising. This looks promising. Victory, let's go. That's what we want to see. When was the last time you had hot chocolate? Oh, it's been months. I don't think I've had hot chocolate. Maybe I might not have even ever have had it at all this year. Hey, Big Evil, thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Tell us about how your stream went. Was it more Sekiro tonight? Big Evil Gaming. Looks like Grand Theft Auto V. GTA Zombies. Hopefully that treated you well. Hope it was a good time. Hot chocolate is pretty good. I imagine I'm gonna want some, but it's not quite It's not quite cold enough yet for me to have the craving for it, I guess. It was a blast, Big Evil says, until the server broke. It's a shame when stuff like that happens, right? We are making stellar progress in Wario tonight. Did the chef get mad at the server? Well, Hyrule asks. I can neither confirm nor deny. Why? Why is it just the right height to drive me out of my mind? This part right here with something spinning around in the background suggests to me that maybe this level is not completable yet. Is it bad that I desperately want another Wario game? I mean, I'm right there with you. And we're not alone. Other people have come in talking about how Wario is, like, it's criminal that there aren't more Wario games. Wario's very underserved. only have 3 coins. That's not great. Look in here. Nope. This adds to my fear that, yeah, this level is actually not yet completable. I gotta do something on another level first. Gray key? No, thank you. Well, this is an exciting area. Victory. Alright, well, we have the crater, where I don't think I can do anything. We have this level, where I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can do anything in the sky. I don't know where to go now. Wait a moment, what is this? Game. Oops. What an awful start. Wow, this is awful. Let me out. Well, I don't want to do these. That's for sure. I guess we'll have to, but I'm not looking forward to it. Hang on, everything's done here. There's 3 left here. Alright, everything's done. Everything's done. There's 1 here. And 3 here. Alright. Well... Ow. You know something, Frown Man? I'm gonna tell the truth. This game looks awful. It's not awful. It's, going for 100% is pretty difficult. Unless maybe you're just talking about how, like, literally the visuals look. In which case, I mean, it's a Game Boy Color game, so... It's doing the best it can. Maybe I need to come back in the daytime. Everything. A day-night cycle is nice. Look at that, you're already coming around. Castlevania 2. Not many games had day-night cycles that changed the game. Yeah, we've done both. We've done both Castlevania 2 and 3. Castlevania 3 is a game I need to play more of, because I've only ever got one ending. I'd like to get all of them eventually. Castlevania 2 is alright. I don't really like it, but it's not as bad as people say it is. It's not as good as other people say it is either. The gameplay, like, out in the world of the game is mostly pretty good. The puzzle solving is laughable. The dungeons are pretty poorly designed, and the bosses are downright terrible. But it's got great music. It looks pretty nice. Day-night cycle's a cool idea. zombies to be in this other room. I don't know what to do if no zombies are gonna show up. Wasn't a different team that did too? I mean, it seems like it would have to be, because it's so very different, but I don't actually know. And did you beat Castlevania 2 without help? No, I actually got a little bit of help from Greg. For one part. I think just one part. And might have been more than one though. I don't really remember. But also, a lot of the like super tricky parts of Castlevania 2 were already spoiled for me, so I never really had a chance of doing that one. Of actually doing that one blind. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get this key and take it to this treasure chest. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know, I'm missing something about this place. I don't think I need to do that. think Symphony of the Night and Rondo are the best. Symphony of the Night, I think, is okay. Rondo, I've never played. Excellent. This door wasn't here before. Double ow. Ow. They're making us work for this exit. Why? Why did he throw the hat? Oh, I didn't even need to do that. I'm a fool. None of that was necessary. I disagree. I jumped on that bird. Get me out of here. Oh, that's gonna open something. See, I predicted that just mere moments ago. Alright, my friends, I think we're going to save and we're going to wrap up for the night. It's been a pretty good night. We achieved a slightly new PB in Batman. But more importantly, I actually managed to clear that shmup stage twice. So that, you know, kind of proves that it is doable and will someday be consistently doable. And we made a ton of progress in Wario. We're way ahead of even where I wanted to be. So we're doing great with this game. So I think we will find someone to raid. We know you like Castlevania 64. I love Castlevania 64. Hey, Tommy. Thanks, Frownie. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for being here. So I should be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Tears of the Kingdom. The plan is to complete one more shrine. And then I think we're gonna start something kind of story related. There's a thing that I found that I don't even know what to think about it. It kind of leads to a little bit of a something that seems story related, but not connected to any of the dungeons. I don't know. I don't really know what to make of it. But I'm thinking we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do one more. Just one more shrine, because after that, if it's not the last shrine, I'm kind of at the. I'm kind of in the position where I don't know how to look for any more shrines after this one. Have a good one, Frownie. Cheers for the stream. Thank you, Tuesday. Thank you for your patience, my friends. So Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow, and on Friday night we're going to continue our playthrough of Time Tunnel. Time Tunnel is an adventure game on the Commodore 64. It is nearly impossible to understand anything in the game. Somehow I have made a little bit of progress, but it's very slow going. It's a it is a nightmare trying to work out Time Tunnel. I dove into that game blind. The only thing I knew about it was that it was a C64 game, and the person that mentioned it to me told me I should never play it. And hearing that, I thought, I'm now dedicating my life to this game. And, oh boy, we played it for 4 or 5 hours, and I figured out how to do, like, a total of 4 things in that entire time. It is a wild experience. It's a very slow experience. But the scarcity of progress makes it all that more thrilling when it does happen. So those are the 2 things coming up. There should be more Wario Land and more Batman on the schedule next week. They might end up being in the later parts of the stream, depending on how our spooky things are looking on the schedule. But thank you for being here, my friends. I appreciate having you with me. There've been some struggles, but some great progress was made, and I'm thankful to have you here to get me through the tough times. Be well until I see you again. Hopefully that will be very soon. I'm going to send us in the direction of Retro Demiurgy playing Soldiers of Fortune on the Super Nintendo, and I think speedrunning. But that's it for us. We're all out of things to do for tonight, my friends. It's time for us to head out. Let's go on an adventure.